What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am in my bathroom for you guys. Bare face, no makeup, early in the morning. Well, it's probably not that early, but it's early for me because I just got up not too long ago. But anyway, yesterday I gave you guys a little unboxing of a facial steamer that I received as a gift for Christmas. And I wanted to show you guys how I would use this. Now, I'm also going to share with you guys a clay mask that I use and then what I put on my face afterwards. So anyway, I've plugged in my facial steamer. As I told you guys yesterday, I have it on right now. This is the little plastic bottle where you put the water in. The water comes down here, and as soon as you turn it on, the light is on here and it has different dials: warm, towel, facial steamer, and humidifier. You can actually use this as a humidifier too. So once the water starts boiling, you're going to want to set it on a spot where you're not directly in front of it, because I don't know, I've been burned by like the iron before, and you know when you put water in the iron and it kind of pops and the hot water comes out, and you don't want to do that. Or if you burned yourself with steam from a pot, you know what that feels like, so you don't want that. But I just want to show you guys here, I don't know if you can see it, but the steam is now coming out of it. So I have it in a perfect position here. Let me just move the camera really quick so I can show you guys exactly what I do. So I'm gonna hold it here just for you guys to see. So you just wanna put your face literally in the steam, but not close enough to where you're gonna burn yourself. So I have it placed here on the sink. It's a good level for me to have it. You can immediately start to feel the steam. It is hot, but it's not burning hot to where you can't tolerate it. But it feels like, I don't think it's supposed to come out like crazy steam, but you just put your face there where the steam is coming out, and you can actually feel, you can actually hold it too. I don't know if there's a set time for you to do it. It doesn't say it in the book. I do for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know if there's a generalized time to steam your face, but I noticed yesterday that I only did it for like 5 minutes, and then I went to go do my clay mask, and Tyrone was putting the mask on me, and he was just like, that is weird. And I said, what's wrong? And he's like, you can see all these holes while I'm putting your mask on. He's like, that must be your open pores. And it looked like a whole bunch of little holes. So steaming your face really, really, really does help when you do a facial steamer. I did want to try it yesterday without you guys, because I wanted to make sure that I knew how to use it, and I wanted to make sure that it was something that was going to be worth me showing you. And it is. It is. So I've experienced the steamer before when I've done my my microdermabrasion. So my microdermabrasion, I told you guys I did about 4 treatments of that. And that's basically just exfoliating your skin and taking care of any hard layers of your skin that we really can't see, we don't feel it, but it blocks anything that you're trying to do. Like if you're, you have a regimen where you're putting things on your face and you have like this layer of skin that needs to be exfoliated, all those things that you're putting on your face is just not going to penetrate. So getting microdermabrasion is really really helpful, and it made my skin super smooth too. Despite the scarring that I have on my face became very soft and very smooth, and a lot brighter too. So once everything was done, the esthetician finishes everything off with putting like a little cold mask on your face, and then she'll have you under the steamer for about 10 minutes. So yesterday I only did this for 5, and it really opened up my pores, like seriously. I didn't pick anything off my face, but I do want to show you guys something that I do use once in a while, and I haven't used it, so I'm curious to use it after I do my steam. So don't think all the water is gone. I don't have a towel in here. It does have a little compartment where you can put a wet towel in there and just put the wet towel on your face. I don't do all of that, but I'm gonna try it at some point. But right now, I don't know if you guys can tell, my face tends to get a little red when there's heat on it. But you can kind of tell that the steam is making my face sweat, because at this point now my pores are open. You know, I may have sweat and oils and stuff coming out of my face. That is actually what you want, because then you want to go in with the tools that came with this, and you want to go in and take care of any blackheads, any whiteheads, any pimples. You know, you never want to go into trying to pop a pimple with your fingers, with your nails, especially. You know, I mean, I'm not a professional, so please don't take my word for it, but these are just things that I have learned along the way. When you go into taking care of, you know, picking things off your face, you want to do them carefully, and you want to, you know, research on how to do it properly if you're not going to a esthetician to get it done. And the last thing you want to do is use the wrong method of popping pimples, because that's how you get scars. And my scars come from both acne and chickenpox. And it happened when I was like in middle school, and I was one that picked my scars. I didn't like my chickenpox scars. So over time, I mean, I didn't know any better. I was pretty ignorant when it came to taking care of your skin. So this is why I now have acne scars. And I was, and still am, extremely self-conscious about it, but I figured, you know, my channel is about beauty and gaming, and you know, I want to be transparent with you guys, and I don't want to be ashamed of my beauty journey, because it happens. Half the time what you see on like social media and stuff, they're all filters. Yes, I use filters. I love filters. You know, they put a beauty on you that, you know, you don't personally have. So what? But you know, the reality of it is that I've been, you know, doing what I can to take care of my skin. This is me, no makeup, no nothing, no filter. You know, just me trying to take care of myself, you know. Better late than never. But I will say that all the things that I've been doing with the microdermabrasion, the needling, things like that, have been helping. So, I think I have steamed my face enough. So I am going to show you guys in a little bit what I am about to use to, I wouldn't say pick my face, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, welcome back. So I'm still somewhat steaming my face, but I want to show you guys something. I use this little gadget here. This is called a microdermabrasion kit, but it's not what I used in the professional setting. This doesn't shoot out any crystals or anything like that. This really is just a little vacuum that sucks out any, like, they're not blackheads, but when you have pores, you know, there's things in there that you want to get out. So this is literally like a little vacuum that you use to take things off of your face. It comes with a whole bunch of little sized, you know, gadgets or whatever. I have one here right now, and it's way too wide for what I want to use it for. Yep. So it's battery operated, as you can see. I think I found this, I think I might have saw it on Instagram or Amazon. But either way, it does work. So let me go ahead and turn this off. You want to be careful that you are not, when you turn off the steamer, to, you know, make sure that you are not using anything near it that can splash it. Okay, so battery's a little low, but it's on right now. So if you can see, you see it has a lot of power right here. So what you want to do is just take it and literally go through your skin. It's like, oh my gosh. So it basically pulls out, oh, that's gonna make me sneeze. Oh, excuse me. It's turning my face red, you guys. But I am going to show you guys. And this is a beauty video, so I'm going to show you guys what is in this. It does have some pull on it, so you know, you've got tons of nerves around your sinus area. And yeah. So I'm basically just going down my nose because the worst spots for me, oh gosh, sorry. The worst spots for me is in my T-zone, which is right here. I have open pores. I have large pores here, here, some on my forehead, but mostly on my nose and on my cheeks. So I try to focus on that. Oh my God, you guys, this is funny. Oh man. So on my chin, I use it, and it's good to use this after you use a steamer because your pores are absolutely open. So yeah, you want to get in there. Oh boy. So now my face is really red, but I am just going to show you guys what came out of my face. So I'm going to take this little top off. Now mind you, I washed my face and everything. Again, this is a beauty channel along with the gaming channel, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Look at all that oil and stuff that came out of, you can see it on the rim right here. That's all of that like extra oil and yuckiness that's in your pores. That's what came out of there. And you know what helped was steaming my face and opening up my pores. So now that my pores are open, it's a good time for me to use my clay mask. Now Tyrone and I use a I don't know if it's like a Himalayan clay mask, but it comes in powder form and you just mix it with water. It's really beneficial. It helps with brightening the skin, acne, anti-aging. It has tons and tons and tons of benefits. So we use that mask. I keep it on less time than he does because my skin is much more sensitive. Especially now that I've done so much to my face doesn't need that much. But I use it every day now, almost every day. So when I go to get my treatments done for my face, I can't do anything for a whole week before my treatment because you know, you want to have whatever it is that's going on with your face, you want to go in with that. So I don't use it for a week before I do my treatments, but I do use it every day, so I keep it on for 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my clay mask. This is a Healing Indian mask, and it has tons and tons and tons of benefits. As I told you guys already, you can look it up, you can find it on Amazon. It's not hard to find, but I'm going to keep this on for 5 minutes. I keep it on for 5 minutes because it tends to irritate my face after a while. Once my skin starts getting used to it, then I can keep it on a little longer, but 5 minutes seems to be enough. So since I steamed my face and I used my little microderm vacuum, this clay mask and all its benefits, it's going to seep into my pores and it's going to kind of help clean everything out. It's going to, you know, help me with some impurities over time, things like that. So I'm going to keep it on for 5 minutes, then we're going to take it off, and then I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I use as far as moisturizers and things like that for my face. So 5 minutes, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I have washed the mask off of my face. And as you can see, it immediately makes my face look so much brighter than before. I really do like this mask. I have to make it a habit to use it every day, but you see like all that redness from that little vacuum is gone. Has my face looking nice and bright. And I like to do things like this because it does help when you're putting makeup on and things like that. You want to make sure that you have a nice smooth face, you know, no dryness or anything like that. So it's good to do these once in a while. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to share with you guys a few things I put on my face. I ran out of this vegan collagen serum that I put on my face, but it's by Pacifica. It smells really, really nice. I think I found it at Target, but it's really good. It's lightweight. It's almost like, it looks a little milky, I guess. I don't have any more of that, but typically I'll use a regular moisturizer. This one is from CeraVe, but I recently found one that is an anti-wrinkle and renewal cream. It's from Derma-E. This is GMO-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. I tried my very best to use clean products on my face. That's a journey that I've been on too, is not only eating clean and having a clean diet, but things that you put on your face and your body really does matter too, because all that stuff seeps into your pores and into your body. So, you know, you have to be very careful with that too. So this I will use on my face. Typically I will use a little serum, but I don't have any more. Also, there's tons of oils, and I'm still learning about that. People tend to think that, you know, if you have oily skin, you shouldn't use oil because it makes your skin oilier. If that's even a word, that's not true. There's a lot of good oils out there for your skin. There's, you know, rosemary oil, jojoba oil, all kinds of good things for your skin. So you just do your research. That's all natural stuff. You don't want to forget about your chin and your neck. Sometimes we get into a rush where we just put things on our face and forget that our neck and our chin and right underneath there is part of our face. So you want to make sure that you get that all covered. And anti-wrinkle, I don't have wrinkles, but I'm going to be hitting 40, so I want to take care of all that before it actually happens. So in any case, I have this under eye cream that I use every morning and every night. It is also vegan. It's vegan collagen. It kind of just helps brighten up my eyes. I don't really have too much baggy eyes. It used to be a lot worse. But I only put a little bit underneath my eyes. Make sure that you don't get them in your eye because it will not be a pretty sight. But I make sure that I'll rub it underneath my eyes, but I'll make sure that I put a little bit over my eyes too. And when you're putting things on your skin, don't rub your skin down. That tends to give you a lot of wrinkles and lines. So you always want to make sure that you are rubbing your skin outward like this. And making sure that you are just pushing away. Now, when you are washing things off of your skin, I can't stress this enough. Being in the beauty industry and the hairdressing industry, I have learned a lot of things. And one of the things is, if you think about when you go outside and you are cold, you get goosebumps or people bumps. And that's because your pores tighten up with cold. So when you are washing your face, a really, really helpful tip is to rinse your face with cold water when you're done, because it helps close up all the pores in your skin. And whatever it is that you use on your skin, whether it's a wash or a mask, you want to lock all that stuff in. So that's what I do every morning, every night. I make sure that once I wash everything off, I give myself a cold rinse just to kind of lock everything in. So there you guys have it. I have officially just done my little facial for this Sunday morning, my steamer, my mask, and moisturized. So if you enjoyed this video, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. And if you have any tips, tricks, or questions, also leave them down below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!